Here we go, some quick tips to boost Facebook engagement. There are many social media platforms out there, and they all have value to your business. But the gorilla in the room is still Facebook. It's a popular platform to communicate with your community, promote products, build lists, stay in touch with your buyers, and to give some great advice or even collect some feedback. So let's look at a handful of tips you can use to increase your engagement on Facebook. First, be you. By that I mean you have to be original, be personable. Things you post shouldn't look like they were automated. No one wants automated content. Followers want to know there's a human behind it all. If you want to drop some links in your posts, that's great, but do it in a way that is genuine, real, and friendly. Make sure that what you post is also visually appealing. That might mean you have to generate some original images, but those images are always going to do better than just a text-based post, I promise. Unless the information is highly critical and important. But in general, images will always win when it comes to engagement. Be super consistent in your posts. Establish regular patterns that your followers start to recognize and watch for. Random, sporadic posts, they're not going to accomplish anything. In fact, if you're too random, Facebook won't give your posts priority. They'll actually hide them so they get very limited exposure. Be straightforward and tell your followers what to do when they read your posts. The request does need to be relevant. If not, Facebook will penalize you. They don't like any kind of bait and switch shenanigans. If you do this right, they'll actually boost the priority of your posts over time. So, one thing you can do is ask relevant questions in posts. People love to share their opinions. Just craft those questions so they entice people to make comments. Then reward their comments with a thanks for sharing or at least a like. You're rewarding the behavior you want people to repeat, and that really works. Finally, Facebook provides great analytics. Dive in and you can see what's working and what isn't. You can also see when your audience is most active. Use this data to guide what content you create and when you should schedule your posts. There you go. Follow these tips, and over time, Facebook will reward you and your engagement will grow. The more fun you have with your content, the more your followers are going to engage with you. That's a promise, and that's the warrior way.